in it. So I came in the store and got it, man. Can you email it to me? So I emailed it to him. Do you know what I mean? So that's how sick it is, man. You get to speak to people that come on your store as well. It's just a whole new game. That's what these tech companies are doing, but they don't tell us, man. That's how they're making billions, because they have their own stores. They know who buys. They have the information. They can market them directly without going to, you know what I mean? So we can
Damn,
do
that's
all that, man.
crazy. So it says more revenue streams in the music. So it's like, so owning your copyright, the
Yeah.
publishing,
Yeah.
admin, the performance rights. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, so performance rights are basically when you perform a song, you get paid a royalty. Okay, so every time you perform a song live, you get a royalty. But also, there's two types of royalties you get paid. There's performance royalties and mechanical royalties. And mechanical royalty is every time somebody buys your music or streams your music on Spotify, you get paid a mechanical royalty. So that 300. So basically, I got 300. That 300. I got paid $320 from Spotify from streaming services. That's all mechanical royalties. You know what I mean? Because
And that's when they go on there and just listen to it.
correct, yeah. But you get paid in mechanical. So anytime someone buys your music or streams your music, you get paid in mechanical. You get paid in mechanical, yeah, royalty. Or anytime your song is played publicly, you get paid in mechanical royalty. Okay. A performance royalty. Anytime you perform a song, you get paid. Anytime your song is in a TV show or your song is public, basically, anytime your song is played in public in a supermarket or anywhere in a hospital, on a TV show, on the internet, you get paid a performance royalty or mechanical royalty. You get paid a royalty. So anytime someone uses your song in public or broadcast or uses your work, they have to pay you a royalty. They need your permission and have to pay you for it by law. This is in law, but in your country and in my country. So by law, you have to be paid a royalty. So anytime someone wants to use your music in their vlog or use it in a TV show or use your music in their retail store, which they do a lot, they have to pay you a royalty for that. They need a license from you. You know what I mean? I have to get a license from you directly. So if Netflix want to put your music on Netflix in one of their shows or their movies, they have to get a license from you directly and have to negotiate a deal and pay you directly for the rights to use your work. You know what I mean? Normally the record label will do all that because they own the copyright. You know what I'm saying? But when you're independent, you own the copyright, so they have to pay you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important to own your copyright and to own your publishing, because every single in music business, there's two ways you get paid, right? Publishing and copyright. Okay, publishing is for the people that make the song. So, say for example, people that write the music, make the beat, make the lyrics, make the melody, they get paid. Every time you write a song, you own the right to your lyrics. You own the right to your melody. If anyone uses anyone uses your lyrics or your melody without your permission, you can actually sue them because you own that lyric and you own that melody. You know what I'm saying? So anything that comes to say for example you have a new song and you write it down on paper, it's copyrighted. You copyright it from then. You know what I'm saying? But someone takes that lyric and melody that you made up and puts it on their track and starts making money off it, and they got it from you, right? And everyone knows it's your work. They have to pay you for that. So every time you write a song, you own the lyrics and you own the melody. Anytime you make a beat, you own the composition. You own the beat. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you get publishing. So publishing is only paid to the people that make the music. The songwriters, the artists, the people that make the lyrics, people that make the melody, they own the beat, they own the lyrics, and they own the copyright. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's publishing. And the other side of getting paid is copyright. So anyone who owns a sound recording, and masters, they call it master recording. Your masters is basically, when you make a song in the studio, them files in the studio, you're recording the little wave files. When you record a song in the studio, that's the master, the original recording in the studio. That's what master is, right? You own that.
Like the raw recording.
The raw recording, beautiful. That's the word. The look of the raw recordings. You own that. You know what I'm saying? That is your master. That's it. That's a master recording. The original raw recordings of a song, right? After you export that into an MP3 or a WAV file, it becomes an MP3, right, or a WAV file, right? That is the sound recording. Oh, you also own that as well. Okay. Other people, a copyright means you have the right to copy that sound recording. That's what it means. The right to copy that, right? If someone copies that sound recording without your permission, you can either sue them because they need your permission to copy it. They haven't got the right to copy it. You own the right to that sound recording. You own the right to the master, the raw file.
Like if somebody else uses my song in their video, but I own the rights to it, I can sue them because
You
I
can
own the
sue
rights
them,
to it.
yeah, or you can say take it down, or you can say give me a license, pay me money, or you can say use it and give me promotion. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your right.
Bro,
You
I
can
can
do
do whatever I
You
want.
do whatever
Yeah.
you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's what it is. That's how record labels make all this money, bro. Because they own the copyright and they own the publishing. But mainly they own the copyright, and the artists don't own the copyright because the copyright's where the money is at. Because everybody, once your music out there in society and people love it, somebody gonna want to use it. Either someone gonna buy it or some company gonna want to use it for their adverts, for an advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Or put it in their retail store. But they need your permission. If they say, for example, Apple use your song in one of their commercials without your permission, you can sue them because they need the license to do that directly from you. You know what I'm saying? So that is how the money. That's where the wealth. You know, wealth, generational wealth is made. This is where it is right here. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's how. This is why a lot of artists don't have money because they don't own the copyright. They don't own none of them. Everyone that signs a deal does not own the master. Does not own the
Well, I
copyright.
mean, most of the people that sign the deal, look, niggas don't be reading no fucking contracts, and then
Nah,
the contracts would be saying like, "Bro, we're gonna give you all this money, but we gonna own everything."
that's it. That's it. And that's and literally no, but that's just the truth. And literally that's why they ain't got money. But if they own the copyright, they'll be sleeping and they're getting paid. They don't have to worry about money ever again because they'll make money in their sleep. Anytime that song is being used
Bro,
or streamed or
you
used by
remember Mike
anyone,
Jones? Mike Jones has some of the best deals that he got blackballed. He got
yes,
one of the best deals in the industry, so they blackballed him because they're like, bro, we can't have you. Like he was so smart. They're like, bro, we can't have this nigga like
yeah.
telling other people like what we cannot like he. I think he gets paid for copyrights, trademarking, his publishing, and he owns his masters. And he like the label. He partnered with the label instead of getting the deal. So this nigga never really was signed for
You
real.
see what I'm saying? Because a record label's worst nightmare is this right here. Everyone knowing how it works. So once everyone knows how it works, they realize that one, we're getting scammed, and two, you're taking advantage of us, and three, we don't need you no more. That's their worst
Yeah,
nightmare because they don't do nothing. All they do is market you, promote you, advertise you, and distribute you and fund you. But they fund you with a loan. So that's all they do. They don't make the music. The value in music and the value of that business, that industry, is
it's
really
the
talented
creative.
people. Thank you. That's the value, and the fans. Those two people. Those two
Yeah, the
things.
creatives and the fans are the only people that matter.
That's it.
Honestly.
That's where the money comes from, bro. But the record, the artist doesn't. The artists don't get nothing because the record label uses their economic power over them, meaning they have the money and the resources and relationships in place to make that music heard by everybody. That was the equity. They can get you in the store so everyone can buy it, and they can get you on the TV and radio so everyone can discover it and hear you and promote you. You know what I'm saying? That was the only way to
Yeah,
do this back in the day. But now
yeah.
people don't watch TV. People watch TV, but they watch on the internet now. People are on the internet now, so we don't need a record label no more because I can put my music on social media myself. People don't care about record label. Everything's on the internet now, so we can market ourselves on the internet because everyone's there. We can promote ourselves on the internet because everyone's there. We can distribute it definitely for ourselves.
That's why these record labels are trying to own streaming companies now.
Exactly. Because record labels know their time is up, innit? Their time's running out. So because it's their own fault anyway, man. You can't treat people. They had 100 years of doing it, man. You can't do it forever.
And they still tricking people, acting like it's just like now distribution companies will give you they'll give you a loan.
Yeah,
And what I'm saying, if you give them a percentage or a point of your publishing trademark, it's like, bro, y'all are a record label, bro,
that's it, man.
on a streaming platform.
Yeah, because they know that's the only way. Record labels don't do much. They're not like they don't do anything. They just promote. They're just a promotions company. That's it. Literally, a promotion company that's in the business of owning other people's rights and ideas. That's it. That's all they do. They
Oh,
don't
this
make.
man Floyd Mayweather needs to go ahead and own him, open up a streaming platform. Well, he already did for boxing.
I don't know. I don't know why he don't do. That's a great idea. I don't know why he don't do that because he will make a killing right
I'm
now.
like, Floyd need to do that, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Floyd, you've been
literally,
listening, yo. Give my man some royalties too because he gave you a great idea, bro. That's a great
yeah.
idea. That's a great idea for real. I don't know why he don't do that. That's a great
His son
idea.
didn't, I guess.
Bro, they
No,
need to do that
Floyd got
now.
a son.
Because boxing is like boxing and the music industry is very same from a business standpoint. They're both underserved industries. The same people have been running it for so many years. TV companies, you know what I mean, record label, promotion companies run.
Yeah, promotion companies.
Yeah, they run boxing and they run music. All right, the fighters, you know, don't get treated badly. You know what I mean? They get robbed by the promoter. It's the same story. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, Don King, and Michael Jackson, Sony Music, promoter robbing the talent. It's the same problem. Now with the internet and with streaming services and going direct to consumer now, which is the new way we're going in, the talent can cut out the greedy promoter and go direct to the fan and give the fan better. That's all I'm trying to say here. I don't know why Floyd, and if anyone can make a streaming service in boxing, it's Floyd Mayweather, because he got the brand to do it. He has the brand.
He got the brand, yeah.
He got the brand, TMT, man. That's the brand. So, Floyd, give my man some royalties, man, if you're watching this, because your man watches one day. Give my man some royalties.
Holler at me, man.
Yes. Please holler at him, man, because that's a genius idea right there. That's actually an amazing idea, because Floyd should do that, man. For real, because boxing.
You know, Floyd really don't got people that care about his best interest.
Who knows, man? When you're that successful, that famous, you're that wealthy, and you're that good at things, and you never know who's real around you, man. Everybody wants a piece of you because they get a lot from you, you know. So with Floyd, you know, he's been famous in his whole life, man. So who knows who has his best interest? You know, only time will tell.
Like, you can be famous, bro. But Floyd is just like, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it, because it's like, bro.
Signing out. DIY.
Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
So at the university, one of the main things I'm noticing with a lot of independent artists, with a lot of artists, the problem they're still facing is the problem of exposure, of getting exposure for their music and getting their music out there. The problem of getting heard and the problem of still not being able to be seen. And so at the university, one of the courses that we do focus on is promotion, and teaching artists how to promote themselves more effectively, and more importantly, helping an artist understand what promotion actually is from a theory standpoint. And so that's one of the main goals here, is to teach it so you understand what it is, and then once you understand what promotion actually is, you can go out there and then promote your music and promote your art or promote your business or brand much better, because you actually understand what promotion actually is. And promotion comes in many shapes and many forms and through many vehicles and through many channels. And one of the channels promotion comes through is advertising, another channel is social media, another channel is television, another channel is magazines, another channel is radio, another place to promote yourself is posters, by put a poster on a wall or a billboard up, or through mail, through email, or through text. And these are all different ways companies and brands and businesses market, promote, advertise their products and services to consumers and customers. And at this university, I want to teach the independent artist or the independent brand or the small business to help independent artists promote their music. You know, to help independent artists promote their music like a professional. You know, the same way a record label would promote your music. This university is going to teach you to do the same thing. Going to teach you how to do a marketing plan if you need one, how to do a business plan if you need one, and the main goal was to help you solve your problems. So yeah.